Are you ready to start a brand new adventure?
Over the next few weeks, we'll be traveling the globe together and learning about our great God.
God has different names that remind us who He is and what He's like.
So get ready to meet some new friends and see some new places.
Well, it's time to grab those suitcases because we are about to be on the go.
Hey everyone! I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Jet. Everyone calls me Jet because I'm always on the go, jetting around the world and traveling to new and exciting places. I was just packing my backpack and getting ready to head on another adventure. Would you like to go on an adventure with me?
Yes!
Great! Well, let's get to packing. The first thing I need to pack is my special hat. I can't leave it behind. Let me see you pretend to put your special hat into your book bag, just like me. Good job! And I can't forget to pack my favorite blanket. This blanket has been on so many trips with me. Let's all put our favorite blankets into our backpacks. Perfect! And I still have room for fun souvenirs to bring back home. One of my favorite things to do when I travel is to take pictures of the places I go. Do you want to see some of the pictures I've taken?
Yes!
Okay! I just got back from a trip to the rainforest where I saw all kinds of plants and animals that God made and found the coolest rain stick souvenir. One time, I went all the way across the big ocean to England to see castles where kings and queens live. Last summer, I got to go to New York City and see all the tall buildings and the Statue of Liberty herself. I love taking pictures of the places I go and the people I meet. Do you like to take pictures of the things you see?
Yes!
Whenever we see a camera pop on screen like this, we should take a picture. Everyone hold up your camera and say, click, click. You've got it! Travel buddies, I think we're ready to go. Stand up and sing with me.
On the boat, we will float. On the boat, on the go. On the plane, we will fly. On the plane, on the go. Everywhere, my God is everywhere. My God is way up high, down below. Everywhere I go. In the car, we will ride. In the car, on the go. On the train, we will roll. On the train, on the go. Everywhere, my God is everywhere. My God is way up high, down below. Everywhere I go. Everywhere, my God is everywhere. My God is way up high, down below. Everywhere I go. My God is everywhere I go.
Look, friends, we made it all the way to New Zealand, a place that actually has more sheep than people. I've always wanted to visit a sheep farm. I wonder how we'll travel while we're here. My ticket has a picture on it. Travel buddies, do you know what this is a picture of?
An airplane.
That's right! It is an airplane. That must mean we're going to fly somewhere fun. Now, do you know what we call a person who flies an airplane? Is it a driver or a pilot?
A pilot.
You know it! Let's all wave and say, "Oh, pilot! Oh, pilot!"
All aboard!
Look, it's the camera. Let's take a quick picture of the pilot. 1, 2,
3.
Click!
Hello, Jet. It looks like you and your travel buddies are ready to take flight on an adventure. While you're on board, you need to follow the 2 rules of the airplane. The first rule is to be kind. Jet, can you and your travel buddies say, be kind?
Be kind.
That's it! You can be kind by listening when others are talking. If you can be kind by listening, let me see you click on your listening ears with me. Click, click! You got it! Rule number 2 is to be safe. You can be safe by keeping your hands and feet to yourself. If you can be safe, let me see you clap, clap, clap. Put your hands in your lap. Let's do it together. Clap, clap, clap. Put your hands in your lap. We're all set to go. Today we're flying to one of New Zealand's many sheep farms. There will be lots of sheep and beautiful pastures, so be sure to have your cameras ready. And oh, I want you to bring back a souvenir that reminds you of all of the fluffy sheep you will see on today's adventure. When you find it, let me know. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get on the go. Spread your arms out wide like the wings on my plane and repeat after me. On the plane,
On the plane.
we will fly.
We will fly.
On the plane,
On the plane.
on the go.
On the go.
Enjoy your time there, and I will be back later. Have fun taking pictures, and don't forget to find your special souvenir.
We made it! Thanks, Pilot. Traveling to a sheep farm is so much fun. Wow, I've never traveled to a place with so many green fields. Travel buddies, do you know who made these beautiful green fields?
God.
Yes, God made everything. He even made all the animals we see. What animals do you see here? I see a bird. Can you find it? There it is. What sound does a bird make?
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet.
That's right. And I see a cow. Point to it if you see it too. There it is. And what does a cow say?
Moo.
That's right. Now the pilot said we would see some sheep here in New Zealand. Do you see sheep anywhere? If so, point to it. Oh, travel buddies, you're right. There's a little sheep sleeping right there. This little sheep is so sleepy, it didn't even move when I picked it up. Wait a second. You're not gonna believe this. It's not a real sheep after all. It's a fluffy sheep bag. Inside this fluffy sheep are real coins. This has to be the souvenir the pilot was talking about. Let's call the pilot and show him what we found. On the count of 3, let's all shout, "Oh, pilot!" 1, 2, 3. Oh, pilot!
Hello, travel buddies. I see you found a special sheep to take back home with you. Make sure to hold on to those special coins inside because you will need them a little later. Speaking of sheep, there's a song in the Bible about sheep. Travel buddies, what sound does a sheep make?
Baa.
You sound just like the sheep on the farm. Well, David wrote this special song about sheep to show how God is like a shepherd. David said, "God is my shepherd. He gives me everything I need." You see, if the sheep didn't have a shepherd, they would not have food, water, or nowhere to go. David said that he was like a sheep and that God was like his shepherd. David thought God was like a shepherd because God took care of him and made sure he had everything he needed. Let's keep reading. David also said, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid. You are with me. Your shepherd's rod and staff comfort me." David knew that God was with him, even when David felt really alone or scared. God is with you when you're feeling lonely and scared too. So let me see you give yourselves a big hug. Good job! Quick, let's take a pic. 1, 2, 3. Click! Good job, travel buddies. David's song shows us that God is our shepherd and we are his sheep. God is always with us and taking care of us. And just like sheep follow their shepherd, we can follow God because he is our shepherd. Now let me hear you say this after me. God is my shepherd.
My shepherd.
That's it. And travel buddies, your shepherd took good care of you by giving you coins to buy food to feed the sheep. Just place the coins in the feed bucket and take 1 bag of food. I'm gonna go get the plane ready to take off again. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you, Pilot. Wow, God is my shepherd, and I'm so thankful for how he loves and takes care of me. Every time I use this sheep bag, I will remember that God is my shepherd, and he takes care of me, his little sheep. Let me hear you say this after me. God is my shepherd.
My shepherd.
That's it! Travel buddies, there's the camera. Let's take a picture of all we see. 1, 2, 3, click. I used some of the coins in my new sheep bag to buy some food. Now, let's feed the sheep together. Hold the sheep food in your hands like this. Now, let's see if the sheep will come and eat from our hands. They did! The sheep ate the food. It tickled my hand. This sheep farm adventure has been so much fun, and we have taken some really amazing pictures. Let's look at what we have so far. Oh, look! This is the picture we just took of the fluffy sheep. Who takes care of the sheep? A pilot or a shepherd?
Shepherd.
Yes, the shepherd takes good care of his sheep, making sure they are safe, have all they need, and he knows each sheep by name. Let's see our next picture. Ooh, this is a picture from the Bible story we heard today. If we are like the sheep and God is our shepherd, does he take care of us?
Yes.
Right! God loves and cares for each of us, just as a shepherd loves his sheep. God is my shepherd, and God is your shepherd. I think we took one more picture. Let's see. This is a picture of the pilot. The pilot taught us that we are like sheep. We can follow God because he is our shepherd. If you know that's what we learned today, then say this after me. God is my shepherd.
My shepherd.
See, we all know God's name. He is our shepherd. Let's all stand up and sing a song to celebrate.
We're on the go, 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 following you, Lord. We're on the go, 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 following you, Lord. Shepherd, healer, Father and defender, provider, God, you are my Lord. Shepherd, healer, Father and defender, provider, God, you are my Lord. Those who know your name trust in you. Trust in you. Those
say what we learned here on the sheep farm today one more time. Repeat this after me. God is
God is
my shepherd.
my shepherd.
That's it! I hope you have so much fun on the go, and I can't wait to take another adventure with you next week. Bye-bye!